Hello everybody and welcome to some Black Ops 3. Today I'm going to be showing you a dumbed down version of Dries and Drac, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make the Void Bow. I found the easiest way to do this is have one specific Gobblegum along with the rest. If not, it's still doable, but I believe the easiest one to have is the one called hold on. Crawl space. And if you have this Gobblegum, I suggest you use it at all during a certain part of these steps. One of the steps, you use it, it'll make your life a lot easier. So let's get into it. So this first part is very simple. You need it for all the bows you do, so make sure to get all 3 dragon heads and feed them all. I believe they only take 8 zombies, and then you should be good to go and grab your bow. So, skipping forward a little bit here. So as you can see here, it's very simple. You go over to this place where you first spawned, you shoot the thing in the air, as you see. And a broken arrow will drop down. You have to simply grab the arrow and go to the place where the urn, and there's going to be an urn. And there was a quote that said something along the lines of "Release me." And what you're going to do is, hold on, I'm making sure my subtitles is on. Trust me, it makes it a lot easier when you have subtitles on, due to one fact, and one fact only. So, here I am, racing to the urn, and what you're going to do when you get to this urn area, is you're going to have to kill one zombie in the room over the urn. And the way you kill the zombie is by knifing it. So, as you see here, I have zombies coming out. It took me a couple attempts to knife it, but I ended up getting it. I was using my bow, and I had double tap. As you can see, I changed the double tap. One kills them for one. You can stab them once and they die for like 5 rounds. Anyways, as you can see, it will open up and it will give you this quote as soon as you push square on it. What he means by this quote is you have to find all 6 heads of aliens. They're placed around the map. There's one, as you can see. Pretty simple. I picked it up, and there's a total of 6 of these alien heads. Like, there's skulls of alien heads. One's on the church sill, as I showed you. I'll be showing you one. And it's in Samantha's box, across from Maximus's room, you know, and yeah. And there's another one over here by double tap. It's on this ledge. You grab it, you move on. And the 4th one I picked up is by the room by Meal Kick. I turned this on just in case I wanted to get out of a certain room later, because you're gonna have to go down to the teleportation room. But as you can see, there's a hidden one here. It's very hidden. You can grab it, and you know, that's that one. And it's very simple from there. So there's also another one in the if you use a teleporter, which will teleport you to the rocket launch area, you come over here, and it's to your left, and you'll see a truck. You go to the back of that truck, and there it is on the side. Now, the other one is, I missed it. I should have hit this one first, but as you can tell, I was like, oh, come on, I missed it. So I had to wait for the teleporter to come back on, which, you know, wasn't no big deal. But it's like, it's time consuming, man. I don't want to be here. Plus, I need these zombies, you know. I need them. I need them in my life. Anyways, so I ran over to the teleporter. I teleported myself back up, and hold on. Alright. So I teleported back, and to your left will be a sink, and there's the last one. Now all you have to do is return to the urn for the next step. So for this next step, you're gonna come in and it will tell you to sacrifice souls, broken souls, in its honor. And all you have to do is get 6 crawlers in the room, and this is where that gobblegum I showed you in the beginning comes in handy, because you're gonna need 6 zombies that turn into crawlers, and you have to sacrifice them to the urn. And it's a pain if you don't have this gobblegum. But there is easier ways. It's just you're gonna have to either use grenades, which if you're me, I already got Perkaholic on, so I don't have grenades. But it's as simple as this. And after you get those 6 broken skulls, there's another part that I shall show you. So as you can see here, these crawlers here are aiding by the skulls that you picked up earlier, and then it will give you a certain sequence of quote. There's also Griffin, there's Crown, there's a few, and they all have certain symbols that will pop up once you go towards them, okay? And the idea of these symbols is to do it in order. If you don't do it in order, it's alright. All you have to do... If you don't hear the names, there'll be different names, but there's stag, as you can see. I clicked it, there's a symbol. There's going to be different symbols that coordinate with different stags. And there's going to be different knights. The knights are in this little area. As you can see, they'll have different things on them. There's the horn. That one has nothing. I already did the stag. Now I do the heart. And there's the symbol for that. And there's the symbol for horn. So there's going to be other different symbols that pop up. My advice is just to... What I usually do when these symbols pop up, I usually play this solo. So I like pause and take a picture. Or I let it run and take a picture. Pictures don't turn out the best, but they work. See, that's one of the symbols. But anyways, the next step is very simple. The next step you're gonna have to do is you're gonna have to kill zombies. And as you can see, there was a symbol in that little box there. There's another one. I picked it up, and it's gonna give you different symbols, but make sure you grab. See, that's not one of the ones I had. So you're gonna make sure to grab all the symbols that are needed and there's just 3, and after you get all 3, what you're gonna want to do is go to the Urn Room and inscribe it. We're gonna wait a second here. I believe I get my last symbol fairly quickly, and you know, I think this part's the pain because they can give you all 6 symbols. There's only 6 symbols that can be had. I have 2 of them right now. I got another one that I did not need. But if you go into the Urn Room, the symbols you get will be lit up on the ground in a circle. So I been shooting my zombies. It takes quite a while, I must say. And bam, bam, you know, still like, what the fuck, man? Bam, bam, there's my last symbol. Alright, so what I do, I think that was my last symbol? No, that was my last symbol. See, I got 2 other ones I did not need. But you want to do it in order. So you want to do the first symbol, which would have been this one for me. And then the second one, which would have been that one, and the third one, that one. And it will give you a quote saying, "This, that is my name." And it will show the symbols in order, and the skulls will start doing its thing, going towards the urn, and boom. there's a light in the middle of the floor. This took me a while because I had a bunch of zombies bothering me. But what you're gonna do is you're gonna push square on the light. So what you're gonna want to do, push square on the thing, and it will make a weird noise, and boom, your arrow will be fixed, and it will hover in the air. And once you got that done, you go over, you push square on it, and you go down to the boxes. You get the parent, you pick the box with the symbol on it that is the void bow, and you fill it up with souls. Then you grab it, boom, void bow. As simple as that. The cool thing about the boxes is you get at max ammo once you put your arrow in there, and you fill it up with souls. And that was our guide to the void bow.